It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Deontay Hardy to return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing right away here. Howell. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawks football. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 37. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Howell. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Brian Anger on now to punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Nice punt here. He'll get under this fair catch at the 9. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Intended for Smith-Njigba, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardy on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. And a man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up 2nd down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Al throwing on 3rd down. It's caught Metcalf. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-3 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. He rolls to his right. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Howell back to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Adoree Jackson makes the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Now on 2nd and 10. Gets this to Johnson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. A give left side for Singletary. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Now stick with Singletary. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Complete to Hyatt. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd and 10 now. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nevis with a point after. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 14.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning from the 18-yard line. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now Howell off to play action. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
He brings it in. And he's down to the 8 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Howell from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Man in motion here. Howell out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. A tight end in motion now. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back now, pressure on its way. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Complete to number 11, Jackson Smith-Njigba. First and goal.
They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Seahawks make it an 11-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. Seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To be a rookie quarterback at Ask Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He's back to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Buying some time, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Seahawks 17.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to the air here. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Finds Hyatt. On the move past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him at the 38. Still sticking with the passing game. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. And the shotgun, Howell. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Washington, it's complete. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, Howell. It's taken in by Washington. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They're going play action. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down. Howell now. He's got it at the 6. It's a Seattle touchdown. Dixon on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants using their... as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. Arrives at the 40. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, New York! The Giants need only 1 to take the lead. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Howell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Seahawks with possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action here with Howell. Oh no, they get him yet again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They did it! He made the interception! Rick Woolen with the INT. And he makes the Mets go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! Late in the game, Brock the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Okay, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
He's going to field this at the 2. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Now it's Singletary. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Singletary again. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Pass play coming here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Malik Neighbors the one he was throwing for. So it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Pass play now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. This finds Singletary. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down. He'll throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. This is a 48-yard look for him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a 48-yard look for him. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, it's the same as all his teammates out there. We're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they face second down. Rush coming for Howell. It's cut Metcalf. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks with a little more work to do to win it here. New set of downs for him at the 38. They give to Harris from the gun. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now. Gets this one to Harris. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The defense takes its third and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give to Singletary. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he is to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Running back sent in motion. Setting up to pass. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. They left him wide open. It's complete. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.